Hey guys, I just came back from work for working 6 hours at KCCC, and there's a lot more checks and cash coming in lately because the first term and second term missions team is about to leave, the first term at least, and most of them the funds are coming in late. So that means there's a lot more work for myself as an accountant for KCCC at this moment. And it's supposed to be only a temporary part-time job, but seems there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot more work than I thought, and each week it just gets bigger and bigger. And my routine is basically going to deposit the checks I written out last week, and going to the post office, getting more mail, more of the checks, opening each one of them up and separating them by teams, and then I would have to sort them out and then type them all in an Excel sheet, and then I have to get ready to deposit for the next day. But as you can see, it's just a long cycle. It's on and off. It's continue to do. You have to do that basically every day, and it's just a lot of work. It's just a lot of work, and I can't imagine other organizations other than just KWC doing the same thing. And for those who know, for KWC, how it works is basically as a missionary, you would have these small little slips, and you would have to give it to your friend and family, and they would have to fill it out. Their name, address, phone number, email address, and how much they're writing out in check. And basically, they had to send it through the mail, in the envelope, and then I would receive it on our end, and I would have to read out this slip, and regardless if it's in horrible handwriting or not, I would still have to fill it out. And if it's in really bad handwriting and it's not readable, it's not legible, then I would have to guess what it says, and basically I have to put in the Excel sheet, and all that process. We can just avoid all that if the supporter signed up as an account in NoExcuseNow, filled out their registration information so they don't have to fill it out again. And it'll be easier because I know some of the supporters that are sending checks, they have to send multiple checks, multiple slips, and multiple envelopes, and multiple stamps of 39 cents to the organization. So all that takes time and money, and we can avoid all that if they all use NoExcuseNow. So hopefully in the near future we definitely want to develop that. It'll make it easier for the supporter. They register with one account, all their information is already set there, and they make a one payment to NoExcuseNow, and they can actually separate those payments to the individual missionaries they want us to send it out to. That way it's much easier and it's quicker. Plus, with NoExcuseNow, we want to include credit cards, PayPal, money order, e-checks. Instead of just sending out with checks, you can just fill that check online, so you don't have to use 39 cents to mail it in. And credit cards are so much easier. We also want to do automatic payment, recurring payments, so you don't have to resend that check each month, which is currently how it works with KCCC. If you're supporting a missionary or staff at KCCC, you have to send a check monthly or yearly, and you may forget. To send a payment, or you're just lazy, you're just too busy. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. So hopefully with NoExcuseNow, you really don't have any excuse anymore. I'm using NoExcuseNow. So that's the idea. It's convenient, it's fast, we're giving you a lot of different options, and it's quick. So hopefully that'll help you as a supporter, and it'll help the missionary as well, because if you think about it, they'll get the payments quicker, and it's faster, and they're up to date. They won't get the wrong information or that wrong address or phone number or email address. Everything's done online and electronically, and it's quicker. So hopefully that will solve many people's problems. Sending the wrong checks to the wrong name or to the wrong address, and everything will be done online. So it's more efficient, it's faster, and it's quick. So we hope that hopefully we'll be able to put that out in the near future when NEN is up and running. But that's a little taste of what NoExcuseNow is about, and hopefully you enjoyed and got an idea of what NoExcuse is able to do for you and the missionary organization, and overall the whole ministry. Alright, and that's about it. Thanks for looking and viewing this clip, and hopefully you'll be able to come back and see more of these clips of NoExcuseNow. Thanks.